and the National Museum, the Landesmuseum to the left, this castle-like building. It's not a medieval castle, only about 120 years old, so never have it. Iba de 120 años y es nuestro Museo Nacional. So in a moment on the other side of the train station we will see the Bahnhofstraße, the Bahnhof Street, train station street, which is like the main shopping mile of Zurich. It's also called the most expensive street in facades like the ones here. Ejemplo aquí, subiendo a la derecha. Jardín de Niños, hoy en día. Lived when he came to Zurich in 1850 as a refugee. Esto del compositor, músico Richard Wagner vivió cuando vivió en Zurich. So we're approaching our first stop, as promised, by the harbor of Enge. 10 minutes. There's a little wharf or a pier. You can walk out onto the lake. Take some nice pictures on a beautiful day like today. Hazlo primero, por favor. Y por supuesto pueden dejar cosas en el bus, pero por favor no sus artículos de valor. So if you leave things on the bus, just make sure they're not valuable, like credit cards or cash or expensive sunglasses. Y por favor no llevan café. The is right in front of us, el lago de Zurich enfrente. And you have a really nice view of the snowy white Alps in the back today. Very clear view. Very nice. Hay una vista muy clara hoy de los Alpes suizos cubiertos con nieve. They're smaller? Yeah, they're a bit smaller. But still.
Super beautiful. Yeah. No, I was just asking because I was just there and I wanted to have an idea of the distance.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, excuse me, can I use the toilet?
Yeah, it's that way. Just 100 meters in this direction.
On the left, right?
It's right next, you'll see it.
Ah, pero es increíble, ¿no?
Into the Rhine, which flows into the North Sea. So this water is headed for Rotterdam in the Netherlands. And here you have the SBB train station, the Swiss railway station of Zurich. And we started this morning around here, circled around the train station, and here you saw that expensive street that acts like a frontier, like a border of the old town, right? We're currently standing right here. Here you have the women's bathing spot. Here you have the Frauminster Church, the women's cathedral with the Marc Chagall windows, very famous church. And across the river you can see the Großmünster, or the Grand Cathedral, which is like the symbol of Zurich. This is the most famous church in Zurich, and it really gained importance in the 16th century, even though it was built in the 11th century, as the starting point of the Swiss Reformation below Zwingli. I'm not sure how many of you know Zwingli. I'm sure you know Calvin, the reformator of Europe, but Zwingli, it's a little less known. He was actually the main inspiration of Calvin, who later on took a lot of his ideas to America. Cosas en el bus, todo lo que no se necesita. Same drill again, everything you don't need on the
So it will probably pull up in the next 5 minutes. It leaves at 41, all right? So at 3:41 it will leave punctually, okay? Salimos a las 3:41, okay? Los próximos 5 minutos va a llegar. Si alguien necesita ir al baño, anyone needs a bathroom now,
Sí, sí, sí. Dale.
We're probably going to the zoo.
Sehr gut. Ade.
Follow me to the viewpoint, okay? Sígueme hasta el punto de panorama. Punto panorámico, así. This way. sobre el Gran Hotel. Entonces. Se puede ver la parte vieja y las partes más modernas de 2008. La parte vieja es de 1920. The most one, that is from 1922 and the new edition from 2000. This is the hotel, yeah. That's the one that looks like a castle. Hielo a la izquierda. Water park here close by. So it's so illegal to camp in these woods. It's depending on. So earlier on this excursion we passed by the museum of the FIFA. Now we're going to pass by the head office, which is up here on the Zurich mountain. Poco a la derecha pasamos la sede de FIFA. Pasamos recién, o más temprano en la excursión, el museo de la FIFA. Ahora pasamos la sede. So the building to the right in the back, behind the soccer field. Aquí a la derecha. Track and field to the right, and the zoo is towards the right. Ciudad de Zurich está aquí a la derecha, más 200 metros, todo recto. So maybe some of you know the singer-songwriter Tina Turner, who used to live right on this street. We're actually going to pass by her former villa, the one to the right. Now she still lives in Zurich, but she lives right by the lake. She has a property with lake access that we're actually also going to pass by on this excursion later on. Vivió aquí en esta calle y ahora vive todavía en Zurich, pero a lo largo del lago. So to the right, where you can read Susenberg 134, you can see a gate and a majestic staircase. A la derecha, donde se puede leer Susenberg 134. Con la escalera aquí, here. 30,000 Swiss francs per month in rent, if you can believe it. 30,000 de francos suizos al mes. Queremos hacer otra parada porque perdemos tiempo. Ricos. And here, this is actually my favorite view, so even though it's not an official part of the tour, we're actually going to stop here just 5 minutes. If you don't want to get off the bus, no problem, but it's really a very nice viewpoint. So aquí paramos 5 minutos solo para sacar una foto. No es... Si no quieren bajar, no hay problema. Continuamos en... So there's a field here to the right where no construction is permitted. That's why it's a really nice viewpoint. Esta césped a la derecha. No.
Siempre la capital de estos cantones también tiene el mismo nombre. Por ejemplo, hablo de Zurich, cantón de Zurich, ciudad de Zurich. Lo mismo con Lucerna, con Ginebra. To the right, the house. We're not going to see much in the gate. Algonquin, you can read it on the gate. Sometimes we see her coming back from grocery shopping on this excursion. A veces en esta excursión cuando está regresando de ir de compras. And that property by the lake, just to give you an idea of the ballpark, is the buy price is Reino de Tina Turner. Starts, original source of wealth here in the region before the banks and insurances. Villa Halda, explain what that is in just a moment. Aquí a ambos lados, un lugar que se llama Maria Halde. Aquí empiezan también las viñas del cantón de Zurich. In case there are any cars, cuidado cuando bajan